And we are live. What's up, everybody? I'm Jay from Leprechaun TV and your host of the Hot Seat, where usually I have a guest that I'm interviewing to get to know. As you can read in the thumbnail, this is a Houston Rodeo recap. I'm joined today by Kent from Daddy Dutch Barbecue, which is running a practice run on some competition chicken.
Yes, sir.
So we get some good play-by-play footage of what goes on behind the scenes of Daddy Dutch Barbecue.
A little bit. I
Right.
can't show everything. My son-in-law might be watching.
Ooh, yeah, that'd be no good, huh? No
That
bueno.
little cheating devil.
Right.
George, C-Mac, Cody, Judge Wet. Holy cow, they're all coming out. All the kids
Yeah.
coming out to play today.
Yeah, for sure. I see some barbecue mediums. That was the term of the weekend when Uncle Steve asked, "What size shirt do you wear?"
Yes.
Everybody's answer was barbecue medium. I'm probably the only one with Papa Texas too,
Yeah.
but yeah. What up? We got C-Mac Cooks joining us. What's up, brother? Congratulations on the LLC.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yep. We got Cody O. What's up, brother? Joey joined us. What's up, brother? Grumpus. He says, "Dang, everywhere I go, it's you guys."
You're welcome, Grumpus.
Yeah. Judge Wepp's in the house. Uh, Jorge's in the house.
I'm
Franco
making
Farm. Simon. TDO's in the house showing up. What is up? What is up? Yeah, I put the link out there in the chat. I'm sure we'll get some followers here and there. But yeah, we're just hanging out. Ha ha. Ha ha ha.
All right, I'm back.
JV, what up? What up? How you feeling, man? How you feeling? I think this weather's getting to just about everybody.
We had a real light dusting and snow this morning. Now it's 40 degrees out, so
Yeah.
I'll take it. So, let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Was Houston what you expected, the rodeo?
No. That was the biggest of outdoor event far as carnival or rib cook-off goes in my neck of the woods, because Ohio has steak competitions that probably aren't that big. You know what I mean? Not even probably a third of that place. Cars everywhere. I mean, you had to park up in neighborhoods, hotels, restaurants. Like everybody was charging for parking. Anybody close.
Yep.
And I didn't even get to see the whole other half. So when you would go left out of Lonesome Dove tent and you could keep on going, I didn't even make it down there.
Right.
So I think that's where I missed War Pig. I think War Pig was on the other side.
Yeah. Butter was on the other side.
Yeah.
That's where Jason Sagmiller was at over by that way.
Who did Breeden cook with?
Rich's Raiders, which were like one row down from us on the right.
Totally missed them.
They were right on the corner.
Right on. That would have been nice to meet him for sure.
Oh, Nanny and Bam Bam are checking in.
Oh yeah. We got Captain Bapton. Randy's joined.
Simon. Who else? There's somebody else in there. Oh, JV. JV's hanging out.
Yeah, JV's in there. Yep. I know he was under the weather.
You know what the problem was? You probably could have got to see the other half of the rodeo grounds if you would have stayed out of that damn carnival.
For sure. That was nuts in itself because, for one, I went in there on a Saturday, which there's a lot more people, I want to say, for the carnival versus, it matched the number for the barbecue side, and then you had everybody walk around with big stuffed animals and you just couldn't maneuver through the crowd. That's what made me start to get pissed. You know what I mean? Like, where the hell am I?
Oh, yeah.
We got Joey joining us.
All right, I have to start out with the fact that I have nothing of value to bring about the Houston discussion because my knowledge of the event consists of like one or two of Randy's 1 minute lives. That's it. So I just want to. My experiences in Houston were in 03, and I almost got kicked out of the airport because I was loaded. But other than that, did I ever tell you that story, Lap? So we were at 7-level school. No, it's hazmat school, some random school for the Air Force in 03 or 04, whatever. But the last day we got cut out loose. Like they just said, hey, don't show up or whatever. So we started getting loaded on the patio. It was like 10 o'clock in the morning. I was just getting drunk. And then I had somebody take me to the airport, San Antonio. And they got on the plane from San Antonio to Houston. Then when I was in Houston, obviously I was lit and I wanted to smoke. So I just said, fuck it. I told this one chick, I was like, hey, can you watch my shit? I'm going to go in the bathroom and smoke. And that was loud. I said this in front of the entire terminal. And then I went to the bathroom and I smoked a cigarette and I came out and then one agent was like, yeah, did you just say, shit in front of all these people and this and that and smoke? And I was like, and I got cocky because I was little. I was like, yeah, and it's just like, you shouldn't be doing that. I was like, all right, whatever. And then when I got on the plane though, I fucking passed out. Like it was a connector from Houston to Cleveland, and I just passed out. Like I said, stone cold passed out. The plane like docked, and the cleaning crew had to wake me up, dude. I was the last person.
Right on. So actually, Kent, I might be back down there for tailgating in that same parking lot.
Oh, for the game. Yeah.
Yeah. So one of the guys up here knows Case Hahn.
Oh.
Yeah.
That Case is down there right now.
Yeah.
He's in the blue lot because he's got a blue lot sucks flag that he flies.
Oh, yeah.
So
there's still some barbecuers down there?
Well, most of the guys were in Austin over the weekend.
Yeah, I seen that. But
did you see the Austin results?
Yes. Congratulations to my buddy right here. I fly it proud. Chicken Fried Barbecue. Bill Purvis. Congratulations on grand champion at the
Austin
Rodeo Austin. Barbecue Austin. Sponsored by Miller Lite, I heard.
Yep. And you want to know the funny thing is where he placed, if memory serves correctly, okay, he did not get a chicken call. Jason Sagmiller, Race Crew Drums, who builds Bill's drums, won chicken. Bill did not get a chicken call, but he was 5th in ribs, 2nd in brisket. That is the exact placings he also did in San Antonio to win grand at San Antonio.
So
he did not get a chicken call, 5th and 2nd.
So which ones are, like, in horse racing, you got the Triple Crown. What's the barbecue Triple Crown?
Any of the rodeos, Houston, San Antonio, Austin, in Texas, are huge for them.
Yeah.
Uvalde is a huge one for them. Danny Dietz Memorial is a huge one for them. So I would say the rodeo ones are the ones everybody wants to win the most in Texas.
All right, so Kent, do you remember back in 2022, there was this guy named Mike, no, 2020, there was this guy named Mike Bloomberg, and he spent like $750 million of his own money trying to run for president, and he didn't get nowhere. Is there any, you don't have to name names, obviously, but is there anybody who tries to Mike Bloomberg their way into the barbecue world? Like they have no barbecue, no or minimal barbecue talent. They just want to be out there, and they spend all kinds of money to try that, in your opinion?
Not that I know of.
Okay.
You know,
That's a good one. I mean, because money does, you know what I mean? You could buy the trailer, you could buy the good smokers, and you're just a mediocre backyard cooker, you know what I mean? But your money gets you into these events, you know?
Right, because with these barbecue people, dude, it's like sometimes it's first to market. If Traeger comes out with a new grill and you're the first one to buy it, that's the thing or whatever. If you got the resources to do that,
Yeah,
right, for sure. That's a good one. With me going down there, I was just in awe. You know what I mean? It's like everybody I follow, everybody I watch on friends I have on Facebook. These people are here, right, in the same place, all at the same time.
Right,
so I walked around in awe. I probably walked past people that I'm Facebook friends with. You know what I mean? And just never really had that built a relationship other than Facebook likes and reactions and a random comment here or there. But there was somebody running around in the big chubby costume, the blow up costumes. You know what I'm talking about?
The sumo costume.
Yeah, the sumo. But it's the ones with the chicks that got the, you know what I mean, the boobs and the bikini, looking like a bikini. Let me see if I can find that picture. Well, I know the one dude's a famous guy, so I got a little video of it.
Are you talking about all them buckle bunnies down there?
The ones that kept bouncing around in the big sumo costumes.
Oh, okay.
I know one of them. I recognized them from Caden. Caden cooked with them. Let me see if I can find that. But it was hilarious because next to us, Joey, was the boob measuring.
I did see that picture. Yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah.
They always had those down in New Orleans, like for Mardi Gras and shit. You put your titties in there and measure them.
The funny thing is, though, Johnny Maggs won that.
Is Mags even here?
No.
Big Rome says dance for him again.
Lep is a great dancer, bro. Lep's a phenomenal dancer.
Wep says that's why I don't do comps. I would be 50K in without batting an eye. Right. You know what I mean?
It's so easy to get hooked up on that. I mean, because it's an addicting thing. I mean, I get it. Like, if you buy a grill and they're like, oh, there's another grill. Oh, there's an attachment. Oh, there's an attachment with an attachment. It's a fucking money pit. And it really is. And it's not a bad money pit. I mean, it's a productive hobby. But, like, at the end of the day, say you're 90 years old and you're dying, your family's got to clean out 25 fucking grills. That's a lot of work.
TBC, Texas Barbecue Chapter, was partying. Yeah, you guys were on the move a lot, man. You guys, they went visiting other people too. You know what I mean?
Yep.
You guys, you and Mags did that too a couple times.
Yeah, we went down and saw Rob.
Yeah, Rob Rocha. Yep.
Now, can I ask you something about? Did you guys smell any, good marijuana smells when you're down there or no?
Not as much. There's so much barbecue smell in the air. It's even hard to even smell a fart. You know what I mean?
When you get close, you can see the haze in the air from all the smokers running.
Yeah.
That's a great smell, right? Oh, dude, there was this place that they used to have food truck Fridays at work, right? And they would just one barbecue spot. I can't remember. Lev might know it was a food truck, but they had a smoker. I would just literally go outside and just stand right in front of the smoker. Because I love the smell. I just go back to work and smell my arms all day, like smell like barbecue and shit.
Here, I found the video. It's a video, so I'm gonna blow myself up and see if we can capture it. But the one dude, I thought I had pictures too, but I guess I didn't. But he was a well-known comp guy. You know, I have to find his name.
I would, if I was still drinking, I probably would have went down there. But with not drinking, it's so hard to do festivals like that, man. It really is.
Put that back up, Lap.
Okay, hold on.
Let me go. Let me. There we go.
There, I paused it for you. It's the guy on the right.
Probably sweaty as fuck in them costumes, huh?
Oh, it was hot as it was practically almost 90 degrees with the humidity.
Oh, and with all those fucking barbecues too. Barbecue's not like it's colder on the barbecue pit. Fuck, dude.
Thursday it was 86 while we were there.
So how many times did you die, Ken, from sweat when you were up there? You're a sweat.
And he was cooking on the Blackstone himself.
I was either cooking on the Blackstone or the old hickory rotisserie.
How'd you deal with the heat? Did you have like a fan going, or how'd you deal with the sweat and all that, bro? It's ridiculous.
No big deal.
Yeah.
Okay.
There was a nice breeze though. Once the sun went down, there was a nice breeze.
Yeah, you wanted to be outside in front of the tent to get a nice breeze.
Which I hung out 90% of the time outside of the tent versus inside the tent.
Did they have fans going in the tent, like fans and shit, or how's theirs?
On the bartender and staff, they had fan blowing on them back there. There was a fan in the back for the cooks if they needed it. The serving staff for the line, they had it there too. So
Captain Bapton says, I put on one of those inflated suits years ago and now I'm stuck with it. Anthony, what's up, brother? TDO.
There he is. Hey, Anthony.
We got EB in the house. What's up, EB?
If I remember right, I was pimping the fire cups pretty hard last night.
Yeah. Yep.
I could use them again today to fire up the drum again.
Yeah.
So, I'm going to be out before barbecue season, before count season starts.
Right. Yeah, you're going to have to re-up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you didn't make it down to the Colorado County Cookers Go Texan tent,
No.
which was cool. I sent the link out to Ace. I see he hasn't even checked it yet, but who knows if he's doing something, on the barbecue side today.
He could have went and cooked Austin and is on the way home yet.
Yeah, right.
The weird thing about Austin, Rodeo Austin, is all the turn-ins were yesterday.
Yeah.
And awards were at 10:30 this morning.
Oh, so turn-ins yesterday, awards today.
And
I heard they had to be out by 6 p.m. That's what they said.
Yeah, everything's got to be out by 6.
Yeah.
7-0, they say. The Liverpool beat Man U today. That's wild. In the soccer game, bro, 7 goals? Fuck.
Yeah, for sure. In the soccer game, for sure. Kent and I are watching good old NASCAR right now.
Oh, okay. I forgot about the NASCAR. I've been. There's
David
been
Hernandez. What's up? Oh, look at this guy.
What's it? What is up? 2
What
years.
is up?
It's been a couple years for that.
It got a little dark, left.
What's that?
It got a little dark.
Too dark for your liking?
A little bit.
Yeah.
I might have went a little heavy-handed on the seasoning.
So the seasoning kind of maybe the heat that you're running it with the glaze on it. Yeah. Turned it dark, huh?
That's okay. That's why we do these runs. And I didn't have my sauce heated up either. That didn't help.
Yeah.
I don't know. This one's not too bad.
Kent's running practice. If you didn't catch that, Joey.
Practice.
For chicken for the cow.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I mean, it serves a purpose, a double purpose. It's actually dinner and a practice run, 2 for 1 on that.
Right, you get to eat, yeah, so that's cool. Fuck it, right? You got to eat anyways.
Yeah.
That's why barbecue is a great skill to have, bro, because you have to eat at the end of the day.
That's what That's what was great about the Lonesome Dove tent. So they cooked for the people in the tent and for the competition. You know what I mean? So there was stuff every day, Thursday, Friday, Saturday to eat. And what was good about it, it was all consistent. Each day, the barbecue tastes the same. There was no different in anything. Taste, consistency, all 3 days, it was good.
Well, that sausage was damn good. I'm going to tell you that.
Yeah, and then, Chef Johnny, Texas-style barbecue and cuisine, Joey, he had made a bunch of sausage with Uncle Steve's South Texas Red. So not only did we have what Lonesome Dove tent provided, we had little extras. Chef Johnny's sausage, and Kent made his jalapeno popper sandwiches, which Joey
love jalapeno poppers, bro.
I'm gonna be throwing it down here shortly, man.
There's actually a guy who's going to be making them in about 40 minutes.
Who is that?
Cooking with CJ will be going live doing the jalapeno popper sandwiches, but he's going to do it on his little Ninja Foodie grill, I guess.
Dude, CJ is fucking awesome, man. I love CJ. What a funny fuck. CJ's a good dude, right?
Were you in the chat for CJ, Joey? Because he went live.
I think for a little bit it was hard because it was like
Friday night. That was Friday night.
Oh, this Friday I didn't do shit. Friday I was at Chubby Checker this Friday.
No, last Friday.
Oh, last Friday. God, what did I do last Friday? Oh, the Houston time frame.
Yeah.
Fuck, what was I doing? I don't know. I don't think I was actually because I think it was probably on JV's. I'm trying to think now. God, I don't know. What was the stream? Who did I have up a couple weeks ago? I think it was just me and Pat, right? I don't even remember now.
They're saying I'm peeking behind your flag.
There's a flag right there, bro. That's what you're right there, Ohio. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Oh man, I tell you what, Texas, they love their Texas flag, man. Holy smokes.
Dude, Texas is all about Texas and nothing else. Like they love the fuck out of some Texas down in Texas.
Somebody wants to say hi to you. You all right with that?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's going to get the mailman.
Hi, Lem.
You son of a bitch. I knew it was coming. As soon as I said, yeah, you made it look like the
I love the trophies. Right? I love Kent and his trophy confidence. It fucking makes me laugh every time.
The trophy just called Kent and was like, hey.
Kent's going to be out with like fucking some random 5 million guy. And he's going to be like, hey, Kent, show us the trophy. And he's going to have to do it.
Right. We got Paul. What's up, brother?
Paul, what's up, pal? How's it going, man?
Of course, Franco.
Jeremy, he was down there.
Yeah, cool. Yeah. He found us.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Out of nowhere. You know what he said? So he paid for his way in, and they had that beer stand. As soon as you walked underneath the entranceway, there's a beer stand. He went and bought beer tickets, grabbed him a beer, and that's when he ran into us. And he said he had all these tickets for beer. He had like 35 tickets left. I'm like, I don't know. Try selling them back to people. I stand by the thing, be like, hey, I give you 3 for $5, something. What's up?
Hey, Terry, what's happening, man?
Terry in the house. But yeah,
Terry, man, what's up, buddy?
Texas loves their flags, man.
Right?
There's a huge one. I mean, this sucker was huge. You could see it traveling the highway. It was big, man. They had an American flag too, but they like to fly their flag along with that flag. But a lot of flags, a lot of banners,
Yeah.
which is cool.
Nothing funner than hanging the current year banners on the outside of the building, though.
And I got pictures with Kent.
Yeah, you got a picture of me holding it while the guy had to go get more screws.
Yes.
I'm just sitting there.
Hand on his hip.
Just waiting. Hanging out, waiting.
Little bit of blood on the shirt.
Yeah, that asshole. That's all right. So
Yeah.
no, it's quite the eye opener, the size of that event and everything.
Yeah, for sure.
There's 262 teams, about the same in San Antonio. Austin had 226 teams, I want to say. You think about it. That's big.
That's big. Yeah.
The Royal in the open division in 21 when I was down there, that was 460 some teams. But the Royal, that's everybody. Canada's there, Mexico's there, Australia's there, Europe's there.
Yeah. Next year, I think it'd be cool just to hang out another week and go check out the Austin.
And normally Austin's not that close. So.
Oh, okay. It just so happens.
Because like right now, the rodeo part of it is going on, and that'll go on for another 10 days.
Yeah, right.
And then they'll start in Austin. So it's just crazy.
Yeah.
Hey, Steven, what's happening, man?
What is up? What is up?
I'm going to have to split here in about 15, 20 minutes left. I got meatballs on the smoker right now.
Right on. What you got in that?
Meatballs. I just got a little Lucky Shake and thick meat on them.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Definitely already planning for next year. That's for sure.
Is it the same place every year, obviously, right? In Houston, or they don't rotate or anything, do they?
Same place. Steve's tent, the Lonesome Dove tent, will be in the same spot.
Now, Lep, would you next year? Did you regret flying? Would you drive next time? What do you think?
No, I'd get that over and done with. There's no, my ass gets numb after an hour in the car, let alone driving 24 hours.
Yeah. And, like I said, I got a 90-minute ride to the airport and then a 2-hour and 5-minute flight.
Yeah.
You're 90 minutes from the fucking airport, dude? Jesus.
Yeah.
You like in a 45-acre farm or some shit? What's up with that?
It's just Omaha is the best regional one around here for rates and everything. And it's easy to get to. It's 90 miles.
How far are you from Chicago?
8 hours.
Oh, so you're clearing the other side of Iowa then. Okay.
I am 40 miles from Minnesota and 20 miles from South Dakota.
Okay. So
I'm way up in that northwest corner.
You're in the place they go to spring training football then, or whatever that is. Isn't there like 8 teams that play, or 4 teams that go to camp in Iowa or some shit?
No.
It used to be like that, NFL. Wasn't it, was it baseball? There was something about Iowa and the camps. I thought it was football. Wasn't it?
Mm-mm.
I have no idea.
No, the Vikings go down to Sioux Falls and they'll do a little training camp over there. That's an hour and 20 minutes the other way. But,
yeah, maybe next year I could plan to take off more time and stay down there and actually get to hang out with people at their houses other than just the rodeo.
Right, take like a week and do it. You know what I mean? You got to plan something like that, though.
I was there 4 days, so I mean, another 3 days actually would have flew by just as quick as the 4 days did. So maybe like a 2 week
There's never enough time when you're hanging out like that. There's never enough time because you want to have a proper party with everybody. So you're gonna set that shit up where you're out there, and to do that, it involves recovery days too. So you could have a month, travel and set it up and everything. So it's like when I went to England, dude, it's like I could have done another month and it still wouldn't have been enough to meet everybody.
Well, it doesn't matter. I mean, I could go down there for the entire month of February, and it's still not going to be enough time.
Right. And that's how I feel. But any more time than 4 days would be great.
Yeah. I'm very much looking forward to next year already.
Mm-hmm.
I think I might head down next year. Actually, fuck it.
It's
good time, man.
Steve's hospitality.
A lot of walking, though.
Oh, the walk. Oh, that's a rough one there. The walking sucks.
Sunday morning when I got up, I could barely walk. My calves were in knots.
Oh, that might actually be a no-go on the festival end because, dude, I can't.
Yeah, but I was wearing Crocs the whole time.
Yeah.
That's
a sexy image, bro. I might use that later. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine. Keep it in your spank bag. You're welcome.
But I
wore Crocs the whole damn time. Next time I will be wearing proper tennis shoes.
I had proper tennis shoes and my calves still were in knots. Couldn't walk.
I was walking like I had
in a lot of standing. We stood outside. There isn't seating outside of the tent. And if you don't get a seat early in the tent, you lose your seat. There isn't not enough seats for as many people as underneath that tent,
Oh, see that's even because I would have to sit down and that's gonna be but I'm down to go down to fucking just kick it and party though. Shit. I mean that's because there's even if there's a main party, there's always a side party. You know what I mean?
Well, we always went back to Uncle Steve's house and cooked and ate and hung out. I actually didn't make it back Saturday night, which I heard that was a good time.
Steve's got a big house, no? Doesn't he have like a?
Yeah,
it's a good size house.
Yeah, two showers, 3 bathrooms. So a lot of people he had to stay with him.
Where did you stay, Lep? Did you stay at a hotel or did you crash?
Yeah, I stayed CJ, myself, Big Rome, Mad Max, Sean Hogan's Killer Hogan's Barbecue.
The other Bam Bam, Robert.
And Robert stayed in the same hotel, which was 10 minutes from Uncle Steve's. What up, E? But yeah, so CJ and I hung out, like traveling back and forth from Uncle Steve's. Wednesday night we left Steve's together. That morning we got up and went to Steve's, came home together or came back to the hotel together, and then he left Saturday, so he didn't even get to hang out with us Saturday. So Saturday I hung out with I didn't hang out. Randy and Christy gave me a ride to the hotel and I stayed there. Like I said, I had to be up at 4:30 in the morning. Didn't get back to the hotel around 11:30, 12 o'clock. These guys all went live afterwards. I was like, no, I'm done. I'm tapped.
I thought it was bad enough getting up at 6.
Yeah.
Oh wait, you guys got up at 6 from partying the night before? That's like that's a rough.
I didn't. I took it pretty easy Saturday night.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, because you had the flight the next day. That you left. You guys both leave Sunday then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I was the first one out. Then Mags, and then Kent.
No, Mags was after Kent.
Okay.
Mags didn't fly out till almost noon.
Oh, yeah, okay. And then Zach Brisket Medic, he stayed at the hotel, same hotel also. Something happened with his flight. He didn't make it out till the next day.
Well, they were having those strong winds and tornadoes over by Lubbock.
Yeah. So he got postponed and he had to go stay with somebody he knew.
Yeah. Did you ever run into your niece?
No. So when I was on her side of town, she was busy and she had to leave for work extra early because of all the traffic.
Right.
So, I mean, I probably could have went and hung out with her afterwards. But man, that downtown was so congested, and where she works, they have a dress code, so none of us was getting in. You know what I mean? Even if I was like, "Hey, posse up, let's go see my niece," you know, they have a dress code, so we wasn't getting in.
Everybody wearing matching Uncle Steve shirts couldn't get in.
Right, right.
Right. I don't even think half the group owns the clothes, period, to get into the place, much less had them on them. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's not like all the
down to a barbecue cook-off. The last thing I'm taking is slacks and a collared shirt.
Right.
Even though I bought one when I was down there.
Also, too, bro, it's not like these barbecue people are tiny. I mean, can you imagine like a 9XL fucking shirt with a tie? I mean, it's like a fucking tarp. You can fly to fucking Europe with that thing on if you hold in the right wind.
Papa.
Did you see Joe Everett's in the chat there, Lep?
No shit, dude. I haven't seen Everett in a minute, bro. What's up, man?
Yeah, he says there's post offices all over Texas with my picture hanging in it now.
That is funny. Ask him, if you see this guy, ask him for a jalapeno popper sandwich. That's what the title reads.
Those went over well. Those went over real well again.
Yeah, for sure. And thing was, you didn't have enough to really. I mean, people were like, "Oh, that batch is gone." You went to go take a leak or go get a beer. That's how quick it went.
Yeah, I mean, they're a hit. Hammer down, Joe. Hammer down. So,
but yeah, man, it was a good eats.
I encourage anybody, if you get an invite or are able to go to Houston Rodeo, do it.
Mm-hmm.
You will not regret it.
So. And if you wanted to make it a family function, you can, because they got the carnival side of things.
Right.
So kids could ride the rides, play the games.
Yep. I got one of the best pictures though of Robert Ocha.
Yeah. Because
while Megs and I went down there, you know, he's sitting there and it's hot on Saturday, so he's cooking. He's got t-shirt, shorts, and tennis shoes on. Well, you know, he's got to get changed back into proper rodeo attire. So I'm blocking for him so he can change right there behind the tent. So what do? I whip out the phone and I say, "Hey, Rob, smile." You about lost it when I did that.
Captain, enjoy your 30 seconds of proper football highlights, bro.
Yeah. Later, bro. Thanks for stopping by, man.
Yeah,
appreciate you. 5 hours, 10:30 there. He's been up all weekend practically. Those guys.
I feel like Captain's been up for like 4 weeks straight just on streams and shit. I don't know how that guy sleeps.
Damn it. I'm trying to find it. Oh, here it is.
Out there working.
Here you go, Lep.
Hold on, let me
That's Rob hiding behind me so he can change.
Oh, really? That's
I was blocking for him.
That's
Chick kept walking by and he's like, "I don't know these people." I said, "I'll stand in front of you."
That's hilarious. Yeah, because there's no privacy. I mean, unless you had a camper parked next to your cooking tent, you got no privacy at all.
So, oh man.
But yeah, it was great times. Good
Oh, yeah,
time.
definitely.
Meeting everybody.
It is a bucket list item.
Yeah, I gave so I had probably, I don't know, probably 10, 15 stickers left Saturday. I gave them all to Mags. I said, "Hey, pass these out to people when you run across them, you know, people coming for the show, somebody like C-Mac, you know what I mean, or Messy Mike or
You don't want to know. Hey, you don't want to know what Megs did with them stickers, bro. It's just right
yeah, they're all over. They're all over the inside of an airport.
There's probably a picture. They put a couple over his balls and a picture of that somewhere out there. I don't know. We'll see.
Yes, Joe, that was him. That was Mr. Rocha. And that dude is a character. I love that man. I really do.
You know what sucks, Joe, is Mags and Kent took off and went and found them. I seen them walking away, but I didn't realize what they were going to do. And afterwards, a couple people came out of the tent like, "Where's Kent?" I was like, "He already took off." They were like, "Man, he was supposed to wait for me." So we're all sitting there, and Kent went, "Let's go." Well, you had just got done cooking. You were hot. You wanted to get moving, get some air on you.
I had to. Yep.
Who wins out of in your opinion, out of all the people who went down there, who wins the person who can drink the most award?
Well, shoot. I think we all held our own in our own little way.
Did anybody pass out and get like glitter on them and shit like that, or no?
I know Kent and CJ probably went through their own handle by themselves.
I went through a handle of Tito's at Steve's house.
Yeah.
And that's just at the house.
Yeah, right.
And I wore that new blue. I wore out that new blue tumbler from Uncle Steve in the tent.
Oh,
too.
Yeah, for sure. What do you call it? Steve Weber was texting me, Joey.
Oh, no shit.
That's our tailgate guy, Kent. The Browns big one that we go to. And he's texting me all these names. Case Han and Rob was one of them. Hey, this is my guy. You know, he sent me a picture. Sure enough, I'm flipping through Facebook and Johnny Maggs posted the picture.
Nice.
Hanging out with Rob. I'm like,
small fucking world, right?
Yeah. So I screenshot it. I said, "Yeah, I didn't make it to meet him, but my friends did."
That's awesome, man.
Yeah, Christy, did you have a good birthday yesterday, darling?
Yeah, for sure, man. It was a good.
I know Lep and I celebrated for you.
Yeah, for sure.
Now, was there anybody shorter in real life than you thought they were going to be? Like, oh, this person's tiny.
Yeah, Lep.
Kent already said me.
The only one who was taller than I thought they were going to be in Houston was Christy.
Okay. Well, she's usually sitting down when you see her, so that makes sense.
Right.
Bam did indulge Friday night. That's for sure. And all days, really.
Well,
he was straight crown. Oh,
that explains why he didn't show up until 10 o'clock Saturday either.
Yeah, so he had left us and went his separate ways, and he made it downtown.
Perfect. Joey Logano this month. I love it.
He went downtown, hung out with some ladies.
At a nursing home.
That's our joke. But yeah. And phone died. Had to figure his way back through receipts on Steve's address. Made it there. The doors are locked. Everybody's asleep. He has to sleep in his car.
Nice. Hey, sleeping in the car is not too bad. You get the air conditioning and shit. I fuck with sleeping in the car sometimes.
But I'm sure it's nothing you want to do. Not when there's a bed.
Oh, for sure. If you got something set up, 100%. Dude, there was a story like that once. We went out partying. I got this room for my buddies were having a bachelor party or something. I can't remember the occasion, but I rented a room down there. I'm not even using the room. Like I didn't even open the door because I just crashed in another spot because I was so drunk they just put me up. That's so funny.
So everybody thinks that I should have been taller. And Christy says, I'm not gonna lie, he would be too, but I'm glad I hug him without smelling boob sweat like Yeti.
You should have seen Christy's face when I was standing with Paul Schindler.
Yeah, right.
She's like, Paul is C-Max height. He's 6'10".
Yeah, he's huge. I didn't get to properly meet him too, so
I met him 2 years ago.
Yeah,
when the rodeo was canceled at the Tomball VFW cook-off.
Yeah. I was going to walk up and introduce myself, but everybody was taking pictures with them, and I was like, yeah, just sit back and watch.
Paul's a cool dude. Really is. So
Chrissy says Uncle Steve is a lot taller.
Steve is not a slouch.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, he's like 6'2", isn't he? He's a big boy, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
So
all right, guys, I'm going to wrap it up. Anybody got anything they want to shout out or promote?
Comedy show's coming up, but
yeah, May 19th, North Olmsted, Ohio.
There you go.
STD Comedy Jam, hosted by yours truly here, Joey Edibles. I'll be the guest MC for the event.
Lep's debut on the mic. People don't miss this kind of shit. Like, you know, somebody's going to be nervous. Lep's going to be nervous. Like, he's going to be a little nervous.
Oh,
yeah.
You give him a few shots and a couple Mickeys.
Yeah.
Fine.
Yeah, right. Just give me the microphone. I'll be. All right, your guys' time's up. My turn.
Right. We find out Lep really likes it and he goes for fucking an hour and shit. We're like,
but yeah, we'll see. I've got videos and shorts out from Houston.
Yep.
I still have more to go. So all week long, stay tuned to Leprechaun TV.
Don't forget the one sitting with Santa in the cooler.
If you don't mind, I'll post it. I really
go right ahead. Go right ahead.
Sweet. You guys got another short coming today. Or you know what? I'll probably wait till tomorrow.
There you go.
I got a good one going with the brother Bill. I ran in front of him and took a little quick video when we found him. I took a little quick video and he's like, you know,
yeah,
he was just talking away and he didn't realize I was filming. But yeah, man, I'm sure all of us that was there probably have some kind of Papa Texas just dropped a short too.
Yep.
There's people dropping shorts more than a little bit because they were so easy to get short little clips.
Well, there's one guy who popped shorts and walked in front of his backside in front of a window on us when we were sitting out on the patio.
I don't know.
Did you use that later?
I won't say his name.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Steve got back and we were all outside BSing and drinking coffee and smoking cigars, and Steve gave us a little preview of little preview show. Let's just put it that way. It was hilarious.
That's funny.
You know what the funny thing is? Everybody thought it was Bam Bam. It wasn't Bam.
Was it like Mr. Burns? You should have done the Mr. Burns in The Simpsons.
But yeah, man, I'm gonna end it here. 8:05 Barbecue Junkie is going live.
Yep. Lance and George are up in about hour and 10 minutes.
Oh, congrats to Lance. He got monetized too. Give him shouts.
Yeah, Lance got monetized. Congrats there. They're going at 6. Kent. So
okay.
Yeah, 10 minutes. 8:05 Barbecue Junkie.
There you go.
the Gringo and the Mexican.
Yep, go check the boys out.
Right on. So I'll see you guys next week. Love you. Appreciate
All
all
right,
of you
take
guys. And have a great week.
Stay
Yes.
barbecue.